Hey, if you're watching this video, then you're probably thinking, should you be focused on Google as a lead source for your business? Now, maybe right now you're in a position where you're not getting enough quality sales and leads from the internet. And I totally get you. It's difficult when you don't know how to get quality leads online. Now, the key thing is you need to focus on the right channel. And it's easy to get distracted by the latest shiny objects, things like Instagram, Snapchat, all these other places where you could be looking at places like Google where people are typing in queries that are related to the services that you provide. And getting in front of that query is really where you're going to make big money in your business. Now, why should you listen to me? Now, I've generated £20 million in my businesses over the last 15 years, and I've heavily relied on Google as a source of traffic for my business. Now, it's been really, really useful to get in front of that, but it was essential for me because initially my business was e-commerce. I sold iPod accessories, gadgets, speakers, that sort of stuff, and I had very, very low margins in those, so I couldn't rely on pay-per-click. I had to rely on the search engines, and I had to study how to rank on page one of Google. Now, I found a lot out with trial and error, but I also watched every single course that I could on that, and now I do this for my clients and I train entrepreneurs and business owners how they can do this too. But it's essential that you get yourself on page one of Google because the lead quality is very, very high. Because if someone's looking for a plumber in Dorking and they search into Google for that, there's a good chance that you're going to end up with that business if you show up on page one of Google. Whereas on Facebook, you're disrupting them. They're not looking on Facebook for a plumber. Likewise, if they're looking for a coach, a consultant, looking to buy some socks, a red dress, whatever it is, when they go to Google, they're typing that query in, which means the quality of the lead is way higher than it might be from social media. Now, there's strategies that you can use to get on page one of Google, but it all starts with doing an audit of your site. Now, in my agency, we have an audit that we run through prior to working with a client just to give it a quick health check to see, is this site going to be able to rank on Google? And what I've got for you is that audit. You're going to be able to use that audit straight away. Around this video, there's a link. It's called the 5-minute SEO audit. You can click on that link. You can put your name and your email in, and straight away you'll get that in your inbox. So do that right now. Get that link, get that audit even, and I'll see you on the other side. Cheers, guys.